Hello guys, welcome again to our video tutorial. Just to double check if my recording is recording. So now, from the last video, Chakachara about my user-defined function. So today we're going to be talking more of those user-defined functions in something called menu-driven program. And we're also going to be introducing under menu-driven program, my switch statements. My switch statements they are just the same as if statements. You can use them interchangeably with my use statements. So let's see how we do it really. So remember, as I was saying, these are functions, right? So you need to create a function. Let's say, for example, character function. Let's create a calculator. Okay, let me remove my computer from the caps lock here. All right. So character, char. So we need to create a function. So let's say calc or calculator. Let's call our function calculator. Now, this function is going to accept one character. By character, I mean star plus divided times what. This is what the flag is on it. So, 20 character symbol sy underscore m symbol, right? Yeah, I mean, I hope you guys can hear me. I have a problem in mic, so I'm trying my best. But uh, uh, when I go back to my hometown, I'm not in theater. Say right now, I'm not. Okay, so let's see what we can do with my user defined function. So the creator function, the calculation, and then it accept a one variable, right? So now let's start creating the menu. That's what I want to focus on the first part. So let's see how the menu is being created. So as we know, the see out is not what you put type for screen, and so the first thing which you want here is to welcome someone to our shop. Welcome. I don't know why I keep doing that. Sorry guys. So welcome to my calculator. Welcome to my calculator, right? Let's make sure that also we put space, right? Or we need space because of the fact that these things they just become nonsensical and people won't be able to understand what they're doing. So by putting space like this one we've done it for a while. But now I want to introduce a new variable which is slash tab, backward slash tab. Right, because slash tab, what it does, it moves things to the right. I'll show you. It's like the tab with a computer. I'll show you how it's gonna be like. Okay. Please enter a number. Let's just save something here. Please enter. Oh God, what the hell? Sorry. Please enter a number. Let me see. Let me see, guys. For one. Okay, guys. So please enter a number. Right. What? Okay, I don't know what's happening with my computer right now. Let's see. Okay, please enter. My keyboard seems to be not working for a second there. Please enter a number. Please enter a number. It's just polite to say please enter a number. Then, okay. Number yachotongoitiwo munhu angoisa pazasi so that computation yacho inenge ichioneka. Instead of us removing this ending, because if you remove this ending and leave it like this, let me just move. If you remove this ending and leave it like this, the code can still run, but what this basically does, it tells the compiler which just output this please enter a number, then afterwards start beeping, put a dot, that thing negative beep actually give me information. That's what it basically tells the computer. So I don't want you to do that. So what I most definitely want you to do now, I want to close this part so that I want to write my code underneath this thing. So at the end of the day, and don't you beep young way, I can hear that beep feeling it was screen after that later on. So let's see what it's gonna look like. Of course, here I have to declare a variable character. Let's say num. Yeah, by now you should know that I like num. Character num, it doesn't make sense, but still, it's just a variable name which you can use. You can use something different. So let's use cin num. So basically, as you know, in now means you entering something from the keyboard, right? So now, of course, we're not necessarily concerned about entering something from the keyboard here. So let's see out something here. But see, putting see out something here with, remember what we said by this see out thing, right? That is basically now. we want to see, it's basically a user defined function. So we want to see out this calculator. Because for now, I just want to see, is it gonna say welcome to calculator, and I want to to explain to you guys these tabs slash t, and later on I introduce slash n, then I'll explain what it means. But for now, we have this calculator. So this function on calculator, as you can see, it accepts one variable, char symbol. But here we declared main function. I will declare the same name. I'm going to actually sort of so unochinja then wesayimwe the very base same thing. So I'm going to change up. So let's say char num for now. Then let's see. You know, I get to say, but not to the. So if I do then run the program, you basically see it was screen going run. Please enter a number. This is the C out. It means up. So if I say that num runs to C in num, do I need to go to stuff? They are but this blinking thing chawe up on the rubber. That's on your road engine. That's the different state. Yeah. So apa pamanje ndikaisa number ichabva yanobudisa chikuku kuwanzi calculator right nabaso number yandichaisa here. So ndikangoti oh, sorry a character, let me just say a nyange a function as a character. So now my backward slash ataitaura aya ndio aita kuti paite space apa. This space is being called by what? These backslashes, as we have seen now. So let's keep on going with our calculator and representing with our calculator. Okay, let's work on the next one. I don't know, somehow it just pops up with things, negative L or something, but let's go on. See out. Okay. Space space semicolons. I mean, sorry, semicolons. Then dash dash. Sorry, lesson signs and then. So the first part, of course, you have to give it space, right? Make sure that you put a backward slash in so that you at least give it one space. So now in here, we'll say enter, right? Enter is more appropriate. Enter, let's say star, right? Let's say star. Let's take star. Enter star. Okay. Adizage kana character tingashandisa kuti munhu abatoni. Okay. Enter A or capital letter A for addition, right? For addition. Okay, like that. So basically what this is going to do, I think this is quite obvious. As you can see, backslash n one, one thing. So enter now addition. So as you can see, Zakapachana for choose. Let's separate it. Let's see how best we do to separate it. Now we need to get rid of this E and L. Let me see where they're coming from. See out. Okay, okay. So now here I need to introduce slash n. Now slash in and out next line please. So skip a next line and this is no real. So let's keep the next line. So if I do this, you see now there's space here. That space is caused basically by the fact that what we did something. So yeah. So now let's go to the next one. Let's just copy this and then paste it again a couple of times because the code editor needs it. So copy, paste for subtraction, paste for multiplication, paste for division, paste for output. And so press S or capital letter S for subtraction. And so here it's no longer addition, and it's subtraction. So it's basically like a calculator, right? So multiplication M, right? M or capital letter M for multiplication. Multiplication. Okay. So D for division. Okay. D for division. Okay. So basically the four division. Sorry, division. Yep. Uh, division. Okay. I don't know what I'm writing. Division. Okay. Then press. What can I use? E. E for exit. That's E. And capital letter E for exit. So whenever you press E, the code is gonna exit, and it's nothing for exit. So basically, it's not much, and the person is gonna be able to see this when they come to your program. You can style it. You can put many styles. So this is the menu which we're creating right now. Like every calculator has one. Okay, enter. So this is what you're saying. We have, these are the we have a menu which is coming along as you can see. So let's put 1, 2, 3, 4 so that we can make it look a bit more fancy, so that it becomes like something you can show your friends. Which now someone that create a menu. I'm creating a calculator on my own and stuff like that. Yeah, you can go and break to your friends after this. So now let's see if I say 3 here 4. I'm putting a dot because of the fact that you see why. But it should look more nicer. And besides, let me just but nothing wrong track maximize and emphasize like you see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These are options which a person can see. Oh, when it comes to program, it says welcome to my calculator. Please enter enter A or capital letter A for addition. I mean it's quite simple. A person can see okay, if I do this it basically means with addition. B is what addition. Now let's make it more nicer. Let's I don't know, let me put star at the end or something. Let me try. Let's see what this is gonna look like. 1, 2. Let's say keep semicolons and then put 8 star. Let's see what's gonna look like. But also, I really need one of this star. And I mean, okay, I need to put star before from paper 4 so that at least it can look like for addition. I don't know. A person will see that star and I don't know, yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's gonna take long. Okay, let me for today. Let me just create something really simple so that most guys will be able to see. You can customize it on your own, and it. So instead of us now putting C in Kuzasubu, what we've been used to doing all along is to put C in mu main function. Now let's put C in mu character, mu user defined function, so that as you need to so we can you can hold code yako. So remember Chambu assign this variable creature on the symbol and it sy underscore m, right? So now, sorry, char not char here, c in. Remember, we want to put it from the keyboard, right? So every time you're gonna call this function, underneath the function, each of the general congressional testing. So let's give it space here so that I compute this function. No, sorry, big space. So let's do this, and then that. So now let's see space slash n. So slash n is I explained that it basically means it's gonna jump one thing. So let's run it, see what happens here. So if I press A, it's gonna ask for this thing. Now you see this is what is gonna happen. It's no longer asking for this one because this one has been already asked for in this A which you put A. But now it's asking for another one which is this one now for the menu driven program. So that's the difference between this one and the main function. This one can only be executed once function E colon. Once you call this function, that's when you get this cin to be run. So now you have your menu. And now let's use it. The must switch statements. I can go find my if statement which is my day-to-day activities that not out if you are male, then you go to the male toilet. If you are female, then you go to the female toilet. It's quite obvious. So it's the same thing. Make up my switch statement. Switch if this is that. Switch if this is that. But now there's this switch case. Like case for instance, switch this case can I case then switch can I case like this. Let's see an example. So we've seen that. So there's no need for me to put this thing here. I can only do this. But if I do this, it's just gonna go to the user defined function straight. Okay. I deleted int num, which is important. Char num, sorry. The reason why you use char not int here, you can use your int functions and what, but I'm just trying to make these things different. And, yeah, okay. Anyway, as you can see, now, Jigabisa is a main function of number says, well, the only thing which you need to call is this function. So if only call, Babulisa is first, then your Babulisa, that's this dot you blink up. And we can try and move this dot to the end forward a bit. Um, let's see how I will do this one. Okay, let me try something new, which I haven't done before. I'm skeptic about this one because I haven't done it. Now, let me come and put it here. I don't want to put it as number 6, but let me try. It's something new. Maybe I would. When I don't know. In my undergrad, I don't know why I was not curious to do this one. But let me try and do this. Uh, where are you? Where are you? I need to remove all these things around the please enter a number. What? So if I basically do this basically must, yes, it must give me. It must throw this thing in the middle. Let's see. Okay, there's an error there. Okay, see out. Then let's put my colon that's not unique. Then build and run. Okay. It's still there. Okay, let me put something in front of it. Let's say dot. Something like that. Let's see. Dot. Yeah, build and run. Yeah. So what's up we just say up? It's not even interesting. So okay, dot. Then when it's a forward arrow, right? Dot. Then forward arrow. Yeah, because when I say I enter information, I can be up. Then after the enter, I can put another dot plus. Yeah. Okay. Let's see what happens here. Okay. So as you can see, dot. But dots are not. I want to put that. It just remove three dots here. So okay. So I remove every dot. One, two, three. Okay. So they are fine now. So remember, the person I know my competitions like from the calculator did it. Unodote is in two. One, unodote is a variable, then two, unodote is a later actually like akafika a ndomune edition nechichi. So tinoda kuti zvese zvozoitika chi. But apa create a menu. This is what we call a menu. But a menu to the program. So we use a define function for now. It's actually done. And it. So let's go kuno kumanje ndokwatakusvika uno create my case statement. So now let's see my switch statements I'm going to say. Okay, let me call them okay, switch. So now on the switch statement you must put okay, this is our switch statement. It's like the for statement and it my loops. Oh okay, I think I haven't spoken about loops yet. Sorry for that. I've only spoken of my statement. But the next video after this I think I have my loops. So that we can see my infinity loops, how do you do my calculations, the computations are knowing that when forever, like I don't also crash a computer. How can you crash a computer? I'll show you programs which you can use to crash a computer within seconds. I'll show you programs which will create gigabytes of memory in a computer within seconds, like basically how to create a worm and how to create. But guys, this is only for educational purposes. Disclaimer for all the authorities out there. This is for educational purposes. I'm not responsible for anything or any harm that comes to anyone's computer due to the use of this code. Okay, and make sure that I emphasize that disclaimer begins with it. Alright, let's see what we do here. So char num. Now here per switch statement, guys, you have to bear with me. I last did my switch statement with now here per switch statement, what you wanna do basically is the fact that let's see. Was expression yatinenge tichida kuti imitwe apa handiti was not switch something from something handiti. So let's say uh, switch num, yeah, because we have to switch num. So let's say num switch num handiti because num ndo yakuchaisa apa, remember ndo chau, but isusu munhu achaisa izvozvo nekuti anenge asvika pamenu apa kuti akaisa a anenge aita kuti a ari kumirira addition kana kuti a ari kumirira chiyani. So let's see this thing happen. And so let's see what's going to happen here. So switch num and it, so that this is about why do switch num not the function and calculator. Because those variable just on the moon from the computer just a kana kuti b kana c kana addition and it. So switch num then now we need to create my cases actually. So the first thing here is case when case and it, as you can see case number don't go down. Case a and it, remember tinoshandisa ma single quotes hatishandisi ma double quotes. Or remember or nomunyora sei handiti or, that's all. Ma single quotes aya futi capital letter a like this. Icase kuti kana zvakadai also ndinobva waisa chi apa usema-semicolon kanjani unoisa-semicolon there but ari straight asina kakoma kuzasi this anenge achituma full stop akakwidza imwe pamusoro. I don't know, I mean I tend to forget names of these things a lot, but that doesn't make me a bad programmer or anything. So at the end of the day, what's most important is I always tell you guys, it's not necessarily how many terms you know. It's your mind really. Like how can you use your mind to come up with better programs, and how can you use your mind to do what and what. And it uh welcome, I'll just say welcome to edition. Welcome to edition. And it welcome to edition. Yeah, once you've chosen that, it will welcome you to welcome to edition, you made it or something, 1 2, so that you can make it stylish. And then here 1 2. And it so in the case statement here there is now. So upon not case, and it then when a expression. And let's say for example kind of the constant expression you're going to find in your panel. Like for example, case muna I say a kind of just like a small letter a kind of o we are not a o. And this, remember ampersand we are known upon a shift 7. I know what end as a true my ampersand. I know what end. But we true my set line I know one upon sort of enter any button of sort of enter before my basis. The person in 7. I don't know which mode of computer you're using, but my ASA here is which I'm using is basically the binary key. So it means O. So it basically means mun kana say capital letter A or small letter A. And for one statement and welcome to edition. Suppose we add more things in that and it. So what happens with this switch statement is the fact that now we have to talk about my break statement. So you speak about a statement, well you say case, then you constant variable here, then you put a statement, so all those good statement. Then in the next thing you say break. Why do we say break? Because of the fact that remember my case statement. So when my cases are like my if this condition is not met, then do this. If that condition is not met, then do that. Else if do this, right? So it's the same thing which is here. You say case that, case that, case that. So yeah. So every case you break and uh let's go to the next case. I think guys you're seeing how this is made. So I'll not waste my time, your time, uh, rewriting these things. So I'll just copy and paste, right? I hope you're fine with that. It's okay. The next case, 25 my variable. So I'm just gonna put 3, 4, and then 5 variables. So case A and it's but now S for subtraction and capital letter S. This is addition. This is now subtraction. Subtraction. This video is gonna be long. Disclaimer again. And it, so subtraction, multiplication, the M, capital letter M. Sorry, small letter M, then capital letter M. Yeah. Apart Nabasa, you can start with the capital letter M or what? It's up to you. And it is D and E. Those are D. Oh, sorry, I forgot to put addition up. D and E. Let me just finish this thing so that people don't get confused. D and E, so then I change my names and then addition. Multiplication. Multiplication. I think you guys can see well, in the time that I'm making this video, money. So I'm bored. Division. So that's the only reason why I'm doing this. I mean, people get paid to do these things, but now I'm doing it for free because of the fact that I see a lot of developers are lagging behind because of the fact that maybe on the internet or I also want to go up internet. I also one of my videos on what I did this programming more by internet because usually my videos remove English. So most people don't understand English anyway. So then the next one. Now, remember I've said all these things, right? We need a default to say everything. Once all these things have been computed and it's not in such as when it's in Chisipo, we say default. Whether Munacha enter later, it's not this up. Chapa tells the computer but default up. Kana muna asina enter zvinhu or enter zvemusoro wake. See out, we can say invalid input. Let's let's make it more official. We can get program that attention and the max for ACD. and it can access data calculator, syntax error, invalid input, and it invalid input, and it's like this. So yeah, and also need, I don't think there's no need for us to break here because it's default, it automatically breaks on its own, and so you don't need to put breaks. So remember, welcome to exit. Exit. There's no one who welcomes anyone to exit. That's redundant. Okay, so this, it just exits and it exit this whole thing. That's what we're saying. So going through the program again, honestly, you enter name yako. But remember this thing, chichangonosika chikola. Okay, let me do this before I senye basa rakawanza. But let me put it underneath upper like this. But I didn't want to kind of like put it there. No, this thing shouldn't be there. I'll put it inside. Let me remove it and excuse the confusion, guys. So no one, so everyone knows everything, eh? So you kind of make mistakes here and there. So now, here this is where I want to highlight. Remember, menu driven. The menu part is that it's something which a person is gonna see the first time they log in and it. So yeah, I think I made a mistake there. That was correct, which I wanted to do earlier on. This one. Oh, keep making this mistake. Let me see what can I do. Okay, let's see if we can guys up instead of this about Sora, what happened. And if we can run up to build and run. Okay, we have a problem here. What is it saying? How many errors? Oh, that's a quite a number of errors, eh? Duplicate case value. Duplicate case value. Okay, what is this duplicate case value? Warning, no return statement. Oh, why is it that there's no return statement? Return zero. Okay. Let me see. Why is it saying that? I think it's always good to make these videos with some with natural down. Yes, you're also human, you make mistakes. So that a person can watch a video, you know how when I also think this guy should be perfect and he doesn't make mistakes. I also make mistakes. No return statement in function returning non-void. Which function is returning non-void value? Oh, you return no, but use a defined function. Uh, okay, guys, let's just force ourselves to come out of the comfort zone and just check it out to see in. Let's see. I'll explain why I removed the C. Let's see if we can visa C in teach next because I'm thinking of Gati say something up. I'm sure about. So which basically goes back to the fact that I need to tell myself to say C in a number, whatever, and it's C in number, and then from Sora, nobody please enter number. C out, please enter number. See out. Oh, okay. I have to be careful there. I have to be very careful there because at the end of the day, these are menu-driven programs, right? So I want the menu to come out, and then the person is gonna choose. So the only way the menu can come out is by doing this. So the duplicate program was the duplicate error came about because of the fact that I had okay. Let me put it run else. Turn it in or running. So most definitely the error is being caused by these ors. So let me leave an OR for now. Then I'll see what I can do next without them. Let me just remove OR. Let's just take my small letters. Let's assume when I get a small letters. I'll come back to them. Do not continue to emphasize that where's the problem, but I for now I'm gonna just leave them and see what I can do. Let's see if they're the ones who are causing the problem. Yes, they were the ones who were causing the problem. The reason why we got an invalid input, can someone tell me? Who's that? Say something. Anyway, not to waste time, the reason why we got an invalid input was because of the fact that, uh, remember we said that if anyone, we are expecting number, these letters, which mean it's A, B, C, D, what. You can know what's A, B, C, D, is what we which basically means that you're gonna get an error. And why do you get an error? Is because of the fact that the default algorithm is the error, the invalid input. Apana chawaisa, so computer ngwasimon is zero. So which basically means what? It will give you an invalid input. because waisa 00 asikuidzidza pazvinhu and hence ndopanaitira kuti this statement inoda kubuda padza so that paunotanga kurana computer yako inobva yakunzira chi menu driven program kuibudisa kwaita apo muswitch statement ichiidza panze apa ndoti paunongopedza kudeclare apa inobva yamhanya kuzwanzi paite dzinonzi calculator dzichaiswa namba yacho ndochaisa apa kuti immediately anongoisa apa isusu toda kubva taiunza kunoku and switch statements. Let's see kuti ndikaisa later ipapo chii chinoitika invalid input. Okay, let's see why. Here is gonna catch number and so the problem here is that I don't need to put number here. I need to put calculator number. Okay, let's see what I mean by this. Let's say let me take it this way and let me paste like that. I don't know, I'm trying, it's been a while. Let's see what goes on. Bam, we made it. So A, welcome to my calculator. So A, what did A do? Now case A, why is it keeping on doing this? A, invalid input. Okay, that's strange. It was supposed to say welcome to edition, right? So you guys, something is wrong here. Okay, but the reason why it's wrong is because of the fact that chaichora need some sort of of which it's gonna give you an error, obviously, because it's just the same thing. Let's see how best can we solve this issue, because if I just let num be here no go assume out num but into that is says again zishande pamwe chete. So this problem, when programmers are going, it's not like a solution. I know the solution, guys, so don't be discouraged. I want to tackle all the problems because if a problem you can consider the problem in the near future or in the future or in the past, you know how to solve all these problems, and that's why I'm trying to tackle all of these problems. Else I would have just been making videos and it will look so good and I don't make mistakes, but I don't want to be like that. It's a jerk move. Like I don't want to be in S. So take your switch statement and it would say main function. Now paste it. What? Who use a defined function just after what? Just after pamberi apa wapedzera kutaura kuti c ina and so c in where is panapa ndipo tauya chii. This is a clever move because what you're basically saying is that main function mako asina kuti muzare zvinhu zvisina basa. Of course you can create it iri main function also asina kuti muzare zvinhu zvisina basa. That is a very simple thing. Nyange ukatsvaga ma-statement paunomaona ma-key statement ma-text, you'll find that it's easy and it's simple. But let's not just do the simple stuff. Let's try something new and different. And so it's not new, but still. And so switch what? Switch simple word here. And I mean, unokwanisa word again. And so what it's gonna do is uchaisa apa instead of kuti paingoita ka blip blip ichabva yapana manje. And apa ichatanga kuita ka blip blip kaka paunongoclicka panapo uchiisa kana kuti a yachabva mhanya panapa yobva yarana panapa yapresswa a zvaibva yabudisa kwanzi welcome to edition kationa ndizvo here. But remember kunongo wakati cha num therefore what see out what calculator num. So apa zvazvinongora ndezvekuti une character inonzi num ishi and ichaentwa mufunction inonzi calculator num. So calculator num ichabva yakolewa iyo calculator num chii chiri kuitwa newe inongoziva kuti ndichadisplay izvi zviri apa yobva yasvika panapa ndipe something ndikuudza chii chiri kuitika. So iwo paunoipa later then inobva yamhanya nokudza kuti paisa a apa panoreva chakati handiti. So let's go and run and see what's going to happen. Okay, tamudidzi a welcome to edition. I mean, isn't that fantastic to see? Wonderful. Anyway, so we need to give it a little bit of space, right? I think you guys all agree with me if I say /n. Let's see if this /n is gonna work. It's kind of like a work in progress. A it's not gonna work. You see, it's gonna come out like that. So which means you can't put a /n yakadaro unoisa payega panze /n. Remember what does it mean? It means that you're giving yourself space, right? You're giving it space. You're skipping a line afterwards /n. Put the information yako even clear. It's our congested and So slash in forward slash in. Oh, sorry. Backward slash in. Forward slash in is a common mistake, as you can see. I always make it also. It's the quickest key. Backward slash in. Nah, case key. Nope. Let's just go then. So A. Okay, we still have a problem with this. What is going on here? Did I make a mistake or something? Let me check. Oh yes, I was making these forward slashes. You guys, why didn't you tell me? Anyway, let's change that problem. So build and run. Okay, A. Almost, but not quite. Uh, let's see. I want you to give me space, so I can also put it at the back here. Eh? Oh, hey, didn't I do the dumb thing here? This is quite stupid because what it means is that you put with this space guys we open Sira. So for next line each other the second book I'm maintaining in space. Sorry for that. Space here, but it's a learning curve, right? It's a learning curve. I'm sorry for the cars behind or something. Live in town, so they always make me cars. Yup, yup, yup. These guys with their cars. Yup, yup. Yeah, only that. Shitty. As you know, Boma, programming is not that difficult, guys. It's quite simple. It's something which should be known by everyone, really. I mean, because Zimbabwe, people should be able to create these programs. Because nowadays I see the younger generation doesn't have much. But okay, so A, let's see what happens now. There is space. But now I don't want you to be here. It kind of looks like nonsensical. Let's push it to this one. I think Kanavambu Creator website, you definitely know all these things, right? Let me see what indicates the slash T upper. The one that is slash in. What happens? And will it say tab and then you bears with this space? Nope. That didn't work at all. It didn't work. So okay, let me see. I gave myself. I I can always do that simple one. This one was always gonna take us time and a lot of work. Let me just do the simple one. This one I don't think is a way which will really work properly. As Shanda but there are simpler methods which you can use. Let's just resort to simpler methods for now. I mean, I'm a guy who doesn't like simpler methods and whatsoever. I like things to be a little bit interesting, try something new or a change. Okay, so this one, um, yeah, okay, space. I'm looking for space. Okay, so no, I need space for this one. I don't need. Sorry, guys, I got confused again. I don't need space for this one. I want space for this one. The simpler method which I was talking about is the one method which we did before, and it's on web and apa. You know, but so sorry, it is slash n and nope slash t. Yes, slash t. Slash t is not one space and so it's not that two. Then Jovara again. Sorry. Then to apa. Put the slash n and space and then next line. Okay, we have an error. We expected primary before backslash. Oh, there. I want you some braces. With my braces with slash. A. Okay, we seem to be having a real big problem with this one. This Escuda mover. Escuda mover. Why? It's because of this thing. That's the reason why Escuda mover. yeah, I mean, you have to compromise one of the two, right? So for now, let's just leave with this. Let's just be content and write the program for now. This stylish thing, those are on my websites. Like we have a problem with this thing. It takes forever. It sucks. Yeah, that's what I can basically say. So now, remember I said welcome to editions. I can welcome to editions. But I'm saying, my number. Can I my number? Wait a fool. And it is what lot I eating. So now, but two months up next with it. See out. Sorry. Okay, you can see out. Add two numbers. Add numbers. And add numbers. So copy that. Copy. Paste. 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 Okay, these are not add numbers, eh? So this one is divide. Divide number. Multiply number. Multiply. Multiply number. Subtract numbers. Subtract numbers. Sub, oh, subtract 8 and yeah. So remember, another number here with so A, welcome to addition 8 numbers and it. So kana panja tukuna forget. So what better see in with pamiri muna ni panyona no number tukana 2 plus 2 this way and it. So let's remove each. To say paradise and it. The same applies with these guys also. Let's do the same. Let's do the same. Let's do the same. I'm doing this again, remember guys, so that for you to understand and see these things and it's not basically trying to, uh, I don't know, not basically saying that and school doesn't do it, I know what I'm actually doing, seeing. So now we need to define my variables to my integers and then to addition, division, what. So we need my variables. I just define. So I'm catching int. Okay, that's happening again. Control Z. Control Z. Int. Let's see. Munaweza ngani mtu wake num1 comma num2. That's another way of declaring a variable. Then go on your line. It works perfectly. It's in num1 num2. Okay. So C in num1 and it's then to the space. Then for now, C in num2. As well as you record the same. In fact, it's no one is I can do this. C in num1 num2. Let's see if this is gonna work and it. Then banapa to the C out. Remember this addition someone because someone got is simple actually. Yeah, that one is a bit tougher. It's not tougher, but it will take forever. And it's not forever exactly, but what I'm basically saying is that not trying to work for now. Let's just do number 10. I said two number. The answer is equal to Mbira hapa then tupatangu chichi num1 plus num2 like that. Yippee. One side sorry, like that. End line, remember it's not end line, that's what that means. So remember here jungle with one add number. Welcome to addition and add numbers, add two numbers. And let's see, let's emphasize with add two numbers. Because if I just say add numbers, how many more numbers are three? But I found out two. Imagine go, can go but you don't number in the three. Maybe we wanted to do three computations, but for now we focus on two computations, and so the answer is equal to. Jango ya bewa num plus num. Let's put in time. Remember, before the moon, and for now to choose a num ya and addition ya you. For now it's addition. Add two numbers, two, and then enter. Maybe in a three. So answer is 5. But it is shata one, but I'm not going to shut them. So let's make it clear. It was details, nagi on. Was this is a slot in I'm going to enter numbers I can do. Add two numbers. One and two. So here can say end line. So that when I know some numbers the guy that comes as end line like that. So the answer is okay. But also pesa which probably pani chesa space and the mistake again. So my fingers keep slipping on the keyboard. Okay, space and slash line. Nope, I don't want that slash line thing. Okay, let me see what I'm trying to do. Two, and it does the difference means that I know look at three, it's also fine. Yeah, the answer is fine. So it's fine, and it so the answer is equal to five space here. And those are nine languages. And but now the other thing you want to look at call a food function you put it all and it like you're gonna get this out. You can call the same function you but let's try this is quite tricky. I don't know recursive functions. Uh, I don't know shall I do them now but okay let me try and write this one and calculate calculator is ym uh, and let's see what happens in the radar so I mean you know for now but nope something is wrong was not declared oh sy underscore m okay oh, so 8 and it even that is 3 plus 4 even plus 7 then when that's the foot and it apparently when the answer is chakati not the foot which one drop into my computations and it so instead of me with the if I break I put out of the function in order to continue and it so yeah okay let's do the next thing okay I just saw some white guy stealing something I mean in front of me a street sign hey, I don't think of anyway let's continue uh, yeah so basically this is it for addition and it let me just put my spaces so that you know what else be clear line video next line slash skip a line skip in so remember this is what we have we're just going to be doing it we now put up this at now so that we finish this thing but when way you can't you can't just do what I'll show you like division is quite sensitive because you can't divide by zero so unofana there are some things and it subtracts in ones and the answer is minus chakungonochinja poisa minus subtraction yakwana into pamultiplication chakungonochinja poisa times zvezvo and it then end up at division so remember tine integer division normal division and it's now but when I have to do if c1 now izvinofana kuitika chete kana handiri kuona num2 tikuti num1 divided by num2 num2 hapana kuva 0 so if num2 is not equal to remember not equal to the if and it is not equal to 0 and ndobva tichati then tichiita zviri pazasi apa mabases atofana kumaisa like this ndopa zvinongoshanda chete because kana zvisina kudaro hazvishandi hazvitomboshandi and it, I think that is clear because munhu ungadivide number nazero hazviiti it's impossible I've got degrees in maths I know what I'm doing okay oh okay sorry and okay I need to put something different and so okay I know it's gonna give me something Answer is 15. Yeah, we know that. So let's go to the next one. Let me just maximize it a bit here like this. So let me pick multiplication, right? M. Welcome to multiplication. Yay. Uh, multiply numbers. Oh, I forgot to remove that space on these ones. But anyway, multiply 2, enter 3, and the answer is 6. Let's go for division. Division is D, enter, and it divide 3. No, no, not divide the 3 and 0, 3 by 0. Aivume. And it is my else and ngobuda is my Only compiler. But yeah, aivume man. So we must go and put in else. We must put in else. Put it can I you until that if is not equal to 0. Else if it's equal to 0. Else I put it here, so shut out up. And it so no dot else or cancel divide by 0. One of the error division by 0 is not possible. Error division by 0 is not possible. Okay, error division by 0 is not possible. You can't divide by 0, definitely. I hope my code, I know my code is kind of like this formatting thing with formatting code in a code box. I haven't gotten a hang of it, but I mean the version of code box is different from the one which I knew. This is the old code, so this is where we started, and this is where we are now. So I mean, we there, we are charging valid input, we have everything, and let's build and run. Let's see. Oh, okay. Before I do that, remember I these other parts which I have is let me see teach and now which is causing the code goes up look edge code up and so that he button do so I'm looking on this side see out here for no closer which is isuzu enter two numbers that are in the linear format end line then others here upper end line so then the others which are here also end line like that. I think we've been making this video for more than 20 minutes. Is it 30 minutes? I don't know. But if it's 30 minutes, I'm quite happy. But I don't know. I'm not quite sure. Let's just try and test this program. So division again, and it. So if I say it's now down there, it's now down here. Put in 2 divided by 2. It must give me a 1. And it division again. What of the division? So let's say we can put in the number. Like for example, 15 divided by 0. And it's gonna what? Error division by 0 is not possible. Papere ebe closer code. And zorobir you waita zvekupenga kakati ngokubvumidza. But anyway, tinoita kuda kuti udzokorore. Toda kuti re-enter information. So let's just put this underneath apanzi error division by 0 is not possible. Why did you put this? It's because we want kuti munhu kana aita error please re-enter. So that you can dai tipese pawaita error kana kuti uchienter mari paya paya uchienter pin code paATM woita error computer yako kana kuti ukaita error ukabvisa pattern pafoni pako yobva yatodzima ipapo totanga kushandisa we wouldn't be using technology like that. That would be redundant technology dzinoshande zvakara munhu anoida. But just because of the fact that you know another error, another a chance to choose to try again is the same thing which we're gonna do now. It's gonna give you a chance to do this, and then yeah, you're gonna be able to take that chance to redo it, and so retry, retry, retry again. Then sorry, let's make it exclamation mark is gonna be okay. So now here we go. Let me just maximize D. So I'll say D. So I divide. Divide numbers. 3 divided by 0. Now, error division by 0 is not possible. Please retry again. Now you can be able to retry again your numbers and then you can just be able to put your 2 divided by 8 is equal to 0. Why can someone tell me why 2 divided by 8 is 0? Because we are using what? Integer division. So it just truncates the what? By truncating it to what, it cuts off all those numbers, all those numbers after a comma, and then it just gives you my whole numbers. So yeah, that's it, guys. For today, this was a very long video, but it's a very informative one because now we got to know we did my user defined functions again, at a broader sense, and we did my switch statements, and yeah, and then remember my main function tango one tango caller function yet creator and it user defined function. Chase user defined function and it. Oh, sorry, but no, at no Batista, exit really, and it. So let me go and test exit. Let's test exit. So let's say E. Goodbye. D. So that's it for me, guys. Thanks for watching this video for this week. If you have any questions pertaining to this video, you can video. You are welcome to Ubuntu as a special new. Just guys, I hope you like my videos. Can only anything to add or somewhere to make mistake correction from my thing that I've given you today? You can tell me. I'm always welcome to making of these corrections because I did these things a long time ago. So it's sort of like a refresher course to all the people who are Flow Center for the first time. Yeah, I hope you're gaining. For all the people who've been doing C++ for a while and you've seen mistakes, please do correct me. I'll be happy to re-edit my videos. Not redo the videos, but I'll edit them so that when you say tinokwanisa kuita zvinhu izvi more efficiently and people will be able to gain. Zimbabweans will be able to gain. That's the reason why I'm trying to do it in Shona. Just that I've been used to speaking English, Kawanja. So I tend to have old habits. Don't want to fun up, but I hope that that doesn't turn you off from listening to my channel, guys. And keep tuning in. I know a few things more about cyber security. How do you do this? How do you do that? With C++, but just start about my Atom, but just start, and you make sure that remember we were just talking about structured programming. We enter into object-oriented programming in C++. Then from object-oriented programming in C++, we'll move on to attention sama is C++ programming using interfaces. And iyi amunenge applications amuona anoshandiswa nevanhu vakawanda pamakombiyuta avo. This is usually used programmer like you see programs aunoona command prompt and panocreatwa computer yako cmd there. As you can see, command prompt yangu iyi, this is what you have. Yeah, you thought you were gonna see my name, right? Anyway, so command prompt yangu iyi, as you can see, in my programs are gonna. This is how they were created. So don't underestimate the course, guys. It's gonna be helpful. Thanks again. Subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you next week. I hope you have a lovely whatever day it is today, whoever.